This game is taking place here in South Bend, Indiana, at the Notre Dame Stadium.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Notre Dame is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Kirk, one of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. Hall's big playability makes him a threat to score really anytime he touches.
I love this guy. And let's not forget about his big offensive line. This is a group that really prides themselves in opening up some huge holes for him. It's also going to be difficult to stop him and keep him out of the end zone because you think about it, he's known for his big plays, the home run ability. So if you can limit those big plays, you got a shot at least at slowing him down.
And he hits the ball 25, 30 times a game, and he'll probably get that again today.
Second down, about 12 yards to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line. And now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down
around the 34-yard line.
And he's taken down
around the 37-yard line.
Well, they didn't need too much on that play. And let me tell you, they didn't have any room to spare because they barely picked up the first down.
He might have a chance. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper.
Not much gained on that play because his safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Tackle made at the 44. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
He fields the punt at the 13. Tackle at the 18-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him second and 5.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Williams again. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Grabs it and hammered right there.
That makes it third and 7.
Tackle around the 46-yard line. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
And let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
Makes it out to about the 43. From the 43-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around.
Losses 2 on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Up the middle. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line.
No gain.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That makes it second and 6.
Mike 17.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Big play, and it's first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 13-play, 82-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So our score, 7-0. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Notre Dame's looking right now like they've got all three phases working for them so far, Kirk.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain on 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. First down.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
That's a nice 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Marshall has the intended receiver right there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40. Nice run up the middle.
Gaining 4 on that. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Credit those two defenses in that first quarter, or blame the offenses for a lack of production. Notre Dame leads it 7-0. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. He makes it to the 35-yard line. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start
As a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
The kick is up. That's a tough break there for the kicker. So our count is still 7-0 Notre Dame. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Notre Dame is up 7. Fires complete over the middle, and he's hit immediately.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Receivers got the first down, and down he goes at the 37.
Really a nicely thrown ball, and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
And he's level at the 25-yard line. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. He's out of bounds right around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He gets to about the 41-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
He's into the open field. And they finally tackle him at the 29.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he tackles him hard at the 24-yard line. He scrambled. Brought down around the 18-yard line. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Got an opening. Inside the 10. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
A man down, and he's in some pain right now.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Touchdown, Cards. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 7-play, 81-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
Armstrong from the 9. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
They'll bring him down at the 43.
Notre Dame is up by a touchdown.
He makes his way to about the 38.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Come on, QB, come on. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Herbie, we saw this guy go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. Pretty important to this team, and they're going to have to find a way to work through this one without him.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Notre Dame is hoping to make this a 2-score game.
Kicks away.
And he splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Louisville's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running backs just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff, a quarterback, and an offense is tested. Their star player is not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now is when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
Motion, motion. Easy, easy, easy. Kill, 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 kill.
Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of the half.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he hits him hard at the 24.
Notre Dame's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
And this one is a beauty. And he's is hammered down. Notre Dame's really putting a hurting on him right now.
Well, you wonder if it was a coach or a player who kind of lit the fire under this offense, but we've seen a completely different-looking team, and they're executing at a much higher level.
They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line. Quick pass. Tackle made around the 28-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
Deep ball, laying it out there. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle around the 31-yard line. Louisville will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. The cavalry's coming. And they make the stop at the 35.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Almost picked off. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
From their own 35-yard line. Third down. Here they come. Strike to his receiver, no good. We played a half of football. Notre Dame leads it 17-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This first half is the one that's kept us busier in the studio than any other. Every other game around the country wanting constant updates from this potential upset that's brewing right now. Sort of capture the fancy across the fruited plain.
Oh, man, my phone's blowing up. Everybody's like, what's going on? How is this possible? We never saw it coming, but it's happening. And it's one of those weeks in college football where we always talk about you better come ready to play every single week. And if you don't, this can happen. Guess what, Reese? Kids don't believe that. It's not going to happen to us.
Sure, Coach. It couldn't happen to me.
No, we're looking ahead. We got those big dogs coming down the road. It's right in your face. You got the next 30 minutes to fix it. But right now, it's definitely not looking good.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Armstrong deep to return.
Tyree fields it at the 13. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Throws it in a hurry. And they push him out at the 41. He's tackled at the 46. Inside give. That's a great tackle at the 44-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Here's the halfback on the screen, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Number 3 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. 4th down.
Atwell awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. From their own 16-yard line, it's second down. Will run it again. He's out to the 30. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 25 on the play.
Two times.
First down.
4 down. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sideline, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
Fires out to his receiver, and down he goes around the 43-yard line.
Makes it 47.
He fights forward to about the 46. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive, as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down.
Mike 9. Mike 9. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Williams gets the call again. Gets out to around the 35. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. Going to go across the middle. Caught. They'll bring him down at about the 41. Got some open field. And he is drilled at the 33-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Pulls in the pass and steps out. Gets it. He's in space. 6-yard pickup.
I got to give credit to the receiver here for getting separation from the coverage and making a good catch on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Caught with room to work. He gets hit out of bounds at the 11-yard line. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They'll get him for a loss. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
That's a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 11.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Mike 17. Mike 17. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Go.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's taken down around the 1-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes
This
it
one
4th
should be
and 6.
makeable. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Notre Dame's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing has just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
He's on the run. Slides down to the ground.
Slides on the play. That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Hawkins gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And that'll bring this 3rd quarter to a close. 20-7, Fighting Irish. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
They bring him down in the backfield. From their own 38-yard line, it's 3rd down. Throws it to the halfback on the screen, and they'll get him in the backfield.
Takes him down behind the line at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
Return to gain 13 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Loss of about 2.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
It's 2nd and 12.
Ball on their own 33. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
17's Mike. Mike 17.
Delayed handoff, and He's not going to get back to the line. And he'll be stopped well short of the first down.
You have the lead in the fourth quarter, and it's 3rd and long. Why risk a turnover? Just play it safe and work the clock.
Atwell, the return man. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Returns for a gain of 10 yards.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. Receivers got the first down. Tackle made around the 48-yard line.
First down.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Number 28 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to try and scramble. Dives forward.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Wears it out to the right to the halfback. Tackle at about the 35.
Simon on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Scrambling around. The ball is loose. Defense says they've got it, and they do.
Once the ball hits the ground, it's a matter of luck and will. And on that play, it was the defensive end who corralled it for his side.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
He fights forward to about the 39. Louisville's going to use their first time out of the half here. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 39. Takes it right and brought down right away. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Back to the running back, and he gets nowhere. On the 3rd and long, they decided to run it.
No, it's not that crazy here because they have the lead in the fourth quarter, so their main focus is to keep that clock running.
Atwell is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. And down he goes at the 23.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And they make the stop at the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
I got one. Watch 40.
Flips it middle to the running back. He's tackled at the 31. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Going deep. No, incomplete.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 37. He throws it. And it's intercepted. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Game, set, match. That interception's going to do it, partner.
And they got him for a loss.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. Under a minute left in the game.
That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 20-7, Fighting Irish.
The Cardinals, 7.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.